What's up, you guys? I'm Rachel DeMita and welcome to the Courtside Club. In today's video, we need to address the elephant in the room, or the elephant that is currently going viral on social media, and that is the news that I was fired from the Big Three. Now, my intention in making this video is just to tell you guys the truth. I don't have a publicist telling me what to say. No one's telling me what to say. I just wanted to give you guys the truth, give you guys my side. You guys were also so invested in the Big Three from all of the content that I've made about it here on my YouTube channel, on Instagram, on Twitter, TikTok, all of the things. So I feel a responsibility to tell you guys the truth, let you guys know what happened. And I don't want to make this any more dramatic than it needs to be. So with all of that being said, the rumors are true. I was fired from the Big Three, and my team received an email at 11 p.m. on Tuesday with a letter that essentially said that I had been terminated. Now, I don't want to misquote anything, so I will just let you guys know exactly what that email said. They said, "It has come to Big Three's attention that Miss DeMita was posting on her social media platforms during this past weekend's Big Three games and promoting the competing New York Liberty vs. Indiana Fever WNBA game that was being broadcast at the same time. The league is extremely dismayed and disappointed by Miss DeMita's severe lapse in judgment while performing services for the league, during which time she should have reasonably known that she should have been promoting only league games. The league provided her with unique access and opportunity to be a focal point on national broadcasts, so management was completely taken aback to learn that she was posting about another league's games while in the midst of rendering services." Now, this is true. I did send out 3 tweets about the Indiana Fever versus New York Liberty game during the Big Three broadcast. And again, you guys, I want to be completely transparent. I will show you the exact tweets that were posted during that time. So firstly, to start the day, I tweeted a selfie and I said, "Let's work," and I tagged the Big Three and CBS Sports. And then I tweeted this highlight 3-pointer of Caitlin Clark, and it said, "For those who question the hype," and that was a tweet that directly came from me. And then I retweeted a Nike basketball tweet, and then I also retweeted when the Indiana Fever won the game. I did continue to tweet about that game, but it was after the Big Three broadcast. I did feel a little bummed that there wasn't any discussion prior to me being fired. However, I didn't hear from anybody. There was no talks about it. And I wasn't under the impression that those tweets would do any severe harm to the Big Three or anybody would think any type of way about it. So like I said, again, I'm not making excuses. I'll take it on the chin. It's my bad. I apologize for that. But I do wish that there could have been some sort of discussion, because I feel like something like this could have been easily nipped in the bud. And part of my job with the Big Three last season, the games were on X. And so I was really active on X like during those games because the chat was going and I was getting involved with all of those things. So it's very common for us, honestly, across all networks to be on your phone every once in a while. I wasn't watching the game during the Big Three games. I was locked in. I was catching my interviews. I was doing my sideline reporting. Like, I felt like I did a great job there. And I felt like I did a pretty good job during season 1 when I was with them as well. But from my understanding, that is the only reason why my contract was terminated, why I was fired from the Big Three. And I'm seeing a lot of people speculating that there had to have been something else. At least from my side, I know of nothing else as to the reason why I was fired. That was the reason. You heard what I said in that email. From their side, I'm not sure, but that's all I can give to you guys. That's the truth. That's from my side. I also just wanted to point out, I hadn't signed a contract yet for this season. My agent was still in talks to make sure just everything was settled out, and we were just working in good faith. And so I did the Big Three draft, and then I also did weekend 1 of the Big Three, assuming that we were going to finish all of my contract things that week. So I was a bit blindsided. I can't even lie. Like, I was not expecting to be fired. I was not expecting to be fired for that reason. But at the same time, like, we take it on the chin, we move on. I have never been fired from anything in my life, and now I guess I can say I have been fired. But with that, you guys, I'm just going to leave it at that. That's the truth. That is what it is. I feel a responsibility to share that with you guys. I wish the Big Three nothing but the best. And that's it. That's all I've got. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Click that little subscribe button because we upload new videos every single week. And hopefully the new videos will not include drama about my life. Because it's life, but stuff happens. Anyway, you guys, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Uwiana.